Oh my gosh, today's a great day. Like, possibly, do I dare say, the best day? Not only are we getting Nod Karai in Genshin, but no, more importantly than that, guys, Lady Gaga has announced new tour dates for the Mayhem Ball, and she's coming to my city. Okay, everybody hold the phone, okay, this is a very important announcement. Probably gonna spend $2,000, like, literally, I will be going to that concert. I do not care how much it costs. I will be going. Hype! Okay. I'm still not over that. Literally, I was like watching the entire tour before this, and I'm like, okay, we gotta get into the Genshin. We gotta get into the Genshin mode here. But I'm here, I'm present, you guys are here. Welcome to the stream before Nod Karai. Alright? What a great freaking day. Yes. Okay, Effie, that's too much information. I wish that I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing, though. Ew. Anyway, let's talk about pulling plans, since I know that not everyone's at the stream yet, and I'm gonna be asked this 100 million times in the future. You guys can say you heard it here first. We're pulling Lauma, okay? We're gonna get her. We're not gonna get, like, any cons or anything, because I don't care that much, but we're getting her. Also, Ino is coming out in the second half with Flynn's, right? So, as far as I'm aware, Lauma's the only one. However, depending on when we get the standard picker, I also have to pick up Mizuki. And that reminds me, I was gonna make a TikTok. So y'all are gonna be here too. Oh, now we're watching TikTok. Why do I have 15 comments? Okay. We're gonna make a TikTok right now. You guys are gonna be included in it. Oh, wow, look at this coif. Oh, you guys can't see it. Anyway. Alright, Nod Karai is coming out today, but more importantly, we're getting extra little consolation things for standard characters that we have over C6. And in case everyone needs a reminder, I have had C6 Jean for at least 4 years now. So we're gonna start taking bets on how many of those little consolation things I get, alright? I'm pretty sure I have every single standard character at C6 except for Kaching, Dia, and then Mizuki. Every other character, Diluc and Jean specifically, I've pulled so many times. My guess is like 26. Alright, I'm really going out on that limb and saying 26. So if I get less than that, it's gonna be really embarrassing. I stopped counting how many Jeans I pulled after 20, so it's at least that many. But put your bets in right now. I'm live on YouTube, so put your bets in, alright? We got 12, 28. Whoever guesses correctly gets a high five. And a shout out. 67, bro! That's so many. 67 is too many. 36. Alright, wait. I need to write these down. Hold on, I'm gonna open up an Excel. I have like way too many tabs open right now. Drive? Hold on, what is this called? Sheets? Did you know that there's no ropes on a boat? They're called sheets, lines and sheets. Alright, Effie is saying, alright, I have Effie down for 36. Hold on, I gotta post the TikTok first. All right, okay, Effie, I have for 36. Archery, you can't also be 36. Pick a new number. Tulip Angels? Says 30. What was my guess? Wait, I genuinely forget what my guess was. Archery says 27. Why are... Wait, what is going on? Why are there so many people commenting on the video that I made? Guys, I bought this petticoat. First of all, I bought a petticoat, like we're in the 1800s, and I'm about to like mount my horse and carriage. And for some reason, there's like 100 million people commenting on that video. That's wild. Okay. Anyway, people are already bombarding me with the cosplays. Okay, listen, when I go to this Gaga concert, I have to dress up, all right? There's no excuse. I need to get something super camp, and by get, I mean make, because this is the Fashion Olympics. Something in like, I swear to God, it might have been Wednesday, the first season. Have you guys seen the second season? I swear something like awoke in me, fashion-wise, and I'm like, look at my little sweater now. Wow, I never would have worn something like this in the past. When's the concert? In March? Okay, Snowy said 12. There's no way it's gonna be 12. Sorry. Keep me on track. The next thing I want to look up is when we're getting the picker. I think that it might be for the anniversary, which is gonna be in like 19 days. But it would be helpful if it was in the first half. Yeah, so I got another like mock neck shirt for this that goes under it, but it's really hot right now. Oh, I also turned off my air conditioning, maybe that's why. To let the cool air in. Alright, not cries coming in. You hate that the server's not open yet? No, then we get time to talk. We get to catch up on what everyone's been doing. I haven't even been like present this entire summer, so we have a lot to catch up. Alright, I'm also gonna make a poll. Okay. Oh, also tomorrow they're supposed to be announcing, is it tomorrow or is it technically like right now they're gonna announce the Among Us collab? They said on the 10th, which here is tomorrow, but for them is today. To temper thyself and journey far. Is that the one that gives you stuff? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. 9 p.m. No. Temper Thyself is the one where you get, constellations for characters. What were the characters that you got? Alright, I have like 400 different windows on Chrome open right now. Where is the poll? I would like to make a poll. Alright. One, have a thought, my God. How many, what are those things called? Shoot. New team bonus effects. Blessing of Moonlight. No, that's not it either. Yo! Ashinomer, thank you for the raid. What's up, everybody? We are just starting our Nod Karai waiting room here. I'm trying to figure out how many, or what those things are called where you get over C6 constellations. If anyone knows, have a virtual cookie. astronauts. I feel like I might have misled people because I'm always playing Zenless on Twitch, even though I'm not right now. But welcome, guys. Thank you for the short shout out. Welcome. I take it you guys were playing Zenless. I do love Zenless, but today is dedicated to Genshin. I have actually been getting raked across the coals on that new boss in the Deadly Assault, so I need a mental detox right now. Aren't we in maintenance? We are. We're sitting here chatting. We're also taking bets. We're also taking bets on how many of those like extra constellations I'm gonna get. But I can't figure out what they're called. So it's hard to make a poll when you don't know what you're polling. Masterless, let's go. Thank you. Okay. That's perfect. All right, someone pays more attention than I do. How many Masterless Stell Fortuna will I get? All right, I'm gonna put it in like, we all know it's gonna be above 10. All right, 10 to 15. We'll go by fives. 15 to 20. 25 to 30. Wait, what happened to 20, 25? 20 to 25, or more than 25. That sounds like a lot. 25 sounds like a lot. Even though I might guess that it's gonna be more than 25. I hate myself, okay? Also, when it was like $2,000 to see Lady Gaga, to be fair, I've spent more than that on Genshin characters, so like, whew! $2,000, my butt. Yeah, I'm excited to see which one wins that. When will maintenance time end? In about 2 hours. Also, Rex, hey, how you doing? Been a while. Good to see you. You lose a lot of 50-50s. Guys, my 50-50 luck in Zenless has been insane. Ever since I like hard rebooted the system with M6 Vivian, like they started giving me everything I wanted. I don't think I've lost the 50-50 since one time during the Vivian polls. Thanks, Rex. All right, we got that out of the way. What was the other thing that I said I was gonna do? I told you guys to keep tabs on me and I don't remember. Someone's pinging me on Discord. Why? It was about my dream. I had some crazy crack dream last night. Okay, oh, the other thing I wanted to find out was when we can get the standard picker. Okay, that is important to me to find out when I can get Mizuki. Because ideally I would like her in first half because there's only one new character in first half, and in order to maximize friendship, I need to have 2 characters that need friendship. But I'm assuming that they're gonna release it with the anniversary, which is on the 28th. As soon as the update drops. Really? What con? This one. 0. That's great. So that means that I can friendship Lauma and Mizuki together. Perfection. Yes. Good night, Effie. Sweet dreams of Genshin. Oh, also, if you guys missed it, I 100%ed Natlan yesterday, so we can put that behind us. Even though starting tonight, 100%ing will be easier now because they're finally putting all of the things in the game, in-game map. Probably because they realized that the third-party map, the third-party interactive map was getting too popular. They're like, we have to stop that. We need to use our own thing. I'm excited for that though. I'm gonna actually look at the wiki to find out what all the new stuff is because I cannot remember. Luna one Genshin wiki. Let's discuss. Also, someone mentioned haircut before. I did get a haircut, but I only moved the undercut from here to here. So, consider that a haircut if you will. Oh yeah, wait, we're also getting Hydro Claymore for the first time, and of course it's a 4-star. That's wild. Do you ever play with just 3 characters? I mean, technically I can play with just 1 character. But technically, okay, actually, most of the time I only do play with 1 character because the other 3 people on the team are completely useless. It's just Nouvelette all the time. Nouvelette. Like, literally everyone else is just there for show. The ad was a mistake, or Yelan was a mistake? I know as I know. Okay. What are you planning to get for the free standard? So I'm gonna get Mizuki because I don't have her at all. That'll be my zzzero Mizuki, because I just keep getting Jean and Diluc, I swear to God. And then for the limited character, I have to look at the list to see what's available because I don't actually remember. I still think it's stupid that people are complaining about that. It is disappointing that they didn't put every character on there, but hey, free con is free con. I will take that. And also I have every character, so like, they're all available to me. Sorry. This is a conversation that I probably won't have right now, but I'm like formulating it in my mind. It will be a TikTok. But Genshin, like all these rewards are like so favoring pay to win. Like it started with a Stygian Onslaught, let's be honest. Stygian Onslaught is so hard that you have to have cons in order to basically beat it. And without going through some kind of like dissection of the mind and the physical body while trying to do it. So yeah, cons, infinitely more important these days. But even with enough teams to make a C6 carry on every single team, it's still hard AF. I still have yet to get the 180 second clear. Temper, okay. Temper thyself and journey far. Baiju, Dia, Wander, Nilu, Sino, Tainari, Ayato, Miko, Shenhe, Ito, Kokomi, Yoimiya, Ayaka, Eula, Hu Tao, Xiao, Ganyu, Albedo, Child, Klee, Keck, Mona, Chi-Chi, Diluc, and Jean. Okay. So the only one that's not available to me is Albedo because I'm still waiting for his rerun, even though it happened with the Chronicle Wish not too long ago. 3 of those characters I already have at C6. So Miko, Shenhe, and Ayaka are already at C6. Oh, also Eula's not available because I will never pull Eula in my life. So, So the options, who I would consider getting, Baiju. So that will be C2 Baiju for me. I heard that C2 Baiju's pretty spicy. I think I either have C1 or C2 Yoimiya. I don't ever play her though, so not really that important to me. Hu Tao, I could get C2 Hu Tao, meh. I don't really use Hu Tao anymore. C1 Ganyu. Or I could do something wild and get Kaching or Dia. I mean, I've already made up my mind. I'm gonna get Baiju. Kaching, yeah. I mean, you know, as my favorite character, she does deserve it. However, we're passing up a C2 Baiju right now, who I heard is basically off, like, completely off field. So basically, if I pull Baiju, I'll never have to see him again. Lol. But That is the thought. We also, how many times? We get to do this 4 times. All right, so I have to pick 4 characters out of this bunch. The problem is that I don't use most of the characters that I pull. I feel like even if you had one character on here, like an extra con on them, like one character that you really use, it would be super beneficial to you. There's no need to complain that you have to like get a con on a character that you already have. It would get you one step closer to a con that's actually useful, which we should be building deep now. I say that as I build wide on every single account that I have. Me playing Zenless, I'm like, I have every single character, but not a single engine. Okay. Anyway, Baiju is a definite. Who else do I like kind of use here? Ganyu? I use Ganyu to kill crocodiles, but I also don't really do the random events anymore. I like kind of got lazy. I think it's gonna be Baiju, Hu Tao. What does Kokomi C1 do? One step closer to getting that C6 Kokomi that I wanted in one delusional moment of my life. Or Ayato. I sneeze. Whew. Farazan cons. Oh yeah, the 4 stars on the banner are Barbara, Shinobu, and Kave. I think I have all of those at C6 already. I wonder what my thoughts on getting Lauma's weapon are. I really shouldn't. Like my new thought is to top up just enough to get the characters and then figure it out with their weapons. I have so many 5-star weapons that like are just floating around at this point. I can just circle them around. But I'm sure my gacha addiction will not let me settle. So, nah. So does this... Oh, per year. So you can... Okay, so this is gonna come back 4 times a year. So maybe a not Karai, Shaznaya proper will actually get some characters that are newer. Oh, Durin. Wait, you have 8 pulls to get Llama, Columbina, and Nefer. Nice. That sounds... Good job, man. You sound prepared. Alright, Masterless. Let me investigate this Masterless Stell Fortuna. One Masterless. Okay, we all know that I'm gonna ascend Nouvelette first. Nouvelette is gonna get to 100. So it requires 2 Stella Fortuna to get to level 100, which is insane. What kind of dirty whale behavior? Oh, they can... Wait. Oh, 5-star. Woo! Woo! Wait. What if they gave you... What if they gave you Masterless Stella Fortuna for 4 stars too? That would be insane. They would never. They would never. Okay. So, for every 5-star character that is already at C6, you get 1 Masterless Stella Fortuna. But you can also use the Stella Fortuna on 4-star characters, which is such BS, man. Whoa. Imagine... I can't even say such words. But you know where I'm trying to go with this, right? How wild that would be. Who would even like be worth it? Bennett? Whoa, there's a reference to Unreconciled Stars in here, which is the event from 1.1. Never forget. Xiangling? I guess. Stell Fortuna was only available for 1 per character? Wait, what? No. No. That would be... Wait. That does not sound right. That would mean, like, nobody in their right mind is gonna get C7 of a limited character. You'd have to be, like, off your freaking gourd. So assuming that it's only limited to standard characters, like, what, 7? Wait. Oh, 2 are... Damn, that is some serious dirty well behavior. All right, well, I'm about to flex my level 100 Nouvelette, but what you were saying before was that it's like if you got C7 and then if you got C8 you'd only get 1, but I think if it's C7 you get 1, C8 you get 1, right? Like there's no way they'd limit it to the first time. That would suck. You know what I really want? I want them not to limit it to 100. Let's keep going, man. Let's just keep going. Oh, we're talking about different events. Yeah, so for the Masterless Stella Fortuna, you get 1 every single time you... Why does this keep happening? This happened yesterday too! I swear I didn't touch you! What is happening? Okay, anyway, I don't know where I was, but we're talking about, Temper Thyself and Journey Far. This one where you get the limited cons, right? I'm pretty sure this event is gonna come back, like, every 3 months. So when it comes back in 3 months, it might have a different pool of characters. So this time, I get Baiju. And then the next time it comes back, maybe they'll have different characters. That's what I think. Why are we saying 18? Is that your guess? Is that your guess? I'm gonna put you down for 18. Spider, 18. Hold on, I gotta check the poll. How's the poll doing? All right, most people, we got 35% on 10 to 15, 26% on 15 to 20, 12% on 20 to 25, and between 26 and 27% on 25 plus. Alrighty. OP shit. I like that. 42. 42 is the meaning of the universe, so that's fair. Larry says 20. Is this overtime? No. We still got like another hour and a half. Did I miss anybody? Does anyone else want to put in a guess while we're here? If you win, you get a high five, a virtual high five. Yeah, PS4 Genshin is dying. May it rip. Also, I see a bunch of news for the PS6 already though. And you know what's crazy? Wait. Oh yeah, there was like a little tidbit of information about Final Fantasy VII Part 3. And I believe that if all the like rumors and leaks are true, that it will come out on the PS6, which means that trilogy of one game came out across 3 different console generations, because part 1 came out on the PS4, part 2 came out on the PS5, and then assuming that part 3 comes out in 27, it'll be on the PS6. Oh man. So, not only will those 3 parts have come out on a different console, but the original game came out on the original PlayStation, which means that that single game, in not including spin-offs, all came out in 4 different console generations. Including spin-offs, there was a game on every single console. So you need to buy 3 different consoles to play the game? No, technically you only need the last one. So if you haven't played it yet, just get the PS6 and then play it. Although, all the parts have been available on Steam, like, within the year. Like, after a year, it comes out, it'll be on Steam. Astra, thank you for the raid. Enjoy your sleep. No, don't cry, don't cry. Also because that series is amazing and totally worth it. What time does Not Karai come out? In an hour and a half. Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, the update for Kingdom Hearts 4 was not as concrete. They just said it's progressing as expected, which didn't give like any kind of indication when. 26? Is that what they said? I will be honest, I did not play Kingdom Hearts. I haven't played a single Kingdom Hearts game ever. Also, it's wild that they're only on 4. That's crazy. When did the first one come out? Like 20 years ago. Kingdom Hearts 1. 2002! It was more than 20 years ago! Oh my god, it was 23 years ago! Oh my god, how are we only on 4? Meanwhile, Final Fantasy's on like 17. Not really, they're on 16, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time before 17 comes out. There's 13, but there's only 4 numbered ones. It originally was released on the PlayStation 2. That's wild, though. I had the PlayStation 2. But I never played it. That's surprising. I miss the PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts 2. Wait, all of these games are Kingdom Hearts games? They're not even called Kingdom Hearts, though. Melody of Memory? Are these like spin-off? Main series in bold. Interesting. They just stopped calling it Kingdom Hearts number. Okay, man. I have like slightly rustled the Kingdom Hearts community. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about this series. Why are they not called Kingdom Hearts? Like, what? Maybe that's the wrong question to ask. This might stem like an entire debate. It's like the same debate, like do you watch the Star Wars movies in order? Do you watch them in the chronological order? Best Chief, good night. Hey Candy, welcome. All right, let me go back to the update and see what is happening. So there's 3 different parts of Nod Karai. What is this? Kuvaki is an exploration mechanic. Oh, that's the stuff that's like phlogiston in Natlan. Lunar Bloom, Moon Sign. Oh. Okay. The Luna Treasure Compass. wait. Oh, also the Valiant Chronicles. Hold on, this was something interesting where you can challenge the words. Challenge the big boss things, the legends. Legend bounties and Nodkarai that reward avatar frames. The first frame looks really lame. Don't worry, there's hope for more. Perhaps this is only a 2-star quality, so like, maybe they'll be better. But man, the first one's pretty sad. I'm excited for that though, even if the reward is kind of sucky. Is anyone gonna C6 Columbina? Well, it sounds like you are. I haven't seen anybody in Nodkarai that I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna C6 that character immediately. New fish, oh boy. Wait, did Nodlon ever get a fishing weapon? It didn't, right? Man. I mean, I'm glad, I'm happy about that, but also continuity where? We already got a sword, we got a polearm, we got a bow, we got a... Oh no, the claymore was part of the event. So we're still missing a claymore and a catalyst. Should you get Llama or Flynn's? I think Llama. Dendro seems to be like more eternal than Electro. But then again, Electro has the whole like lunar charge thing now, so I don't know. There are 7 new name cards coming out. I mean, who's waiting for Alice is the real question. I don't know, Alice might be like at the end of the patch where they stop releasing characters actually from the region that we're in and they start releasing like miscellaneous characters like how we got in Effa at the end. If Columbina gets the Capitano treatment, you want to know who got the Capitano treatment? Zenless spoilers, but not really, I won't spoil it. Because I encourage you to play it by yourselves. Even though I did spoil it in the stream yesterday, accidentally, my bad. No one heard that. At least no one here heard that. Varka, oh, can we talk about Varka? I really thought he was gonna be like super buff, and he is super not. He looks, you know, every well, actually I don't know about HA3, but every other game, so Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless all have an adventurine. The adventurine in Zenless is an NPC though, and I'm pretty sure he's dead. Grandmaster Varka. You know, just the like, now that Varka's an actual character in the game, Jean just fell off the face of the earth. Like, Canonically, Jean is nothing. You guys see the video where Hank Green called Ludwig nothing but a hole? That's how I feel. Jean is nothing now. Varka exists. Jean is just like a little child that's filling in for this great man who is apparently real now. Wow. Why is Varka adventuring? Does he not look exactly like adventuring? What do you mean? Okay, I just looked up adventuring and got a plant. What is that? Oh no, it's a rock. The more you know, I guess. He looks just like him. They look the same. They look the same. You could like trade them out and you wouldn't even know the difference, except that adventuring has a hat and Varka doesn't. Stop, they even have the same coat. Oh, I can't remember the name of the guy. Wait. Maybe if I look up, like, I think he was one of Pompey's lackeys. Pompey, but with a Y. That dude also looked like adventuring. There's no way I'm gonna be able to find this. But anyway. He isn't a twink, he's a buff. Okay, so he's a twonk. That's a twink and a hunk together. A twonk. Although, I guess he's not like a twig, but he's definitely not Monato. Okay? Have we seen Monato? If you haven't seen Monato, then you've never seen muscles in your life. I actually do think that they nerfed Monato's muscles, though, for his playable model. Risley's buff? Dude, Risley ain't shit compared to Monato. Monato is like a walking mountain. What time will it open? In an hour and 15. Playable Dainsleif. One day, maybe. I don't really like Dainsleif that much. Every time he shows up, I know that I'm in for my least favorite part of the story. I will find this man, and then I will show him to you. Lucius. Yes. Lucius. Honestly, now that I look at him, he looks less like adventuring than Varka does. It's the jacket, though. It's the blonde hair with the jacket. Monato is so hot. Why are all these pictures blurry? Is it my eyes? Or is it the computer? Alright, Zenless. Lucius. Alright, here's Lucius. He's kind of looks like Adventurine, but like, not as much as Varka now. He's maybe like a 7 out of Adventurine. On a scale of 0 to Adventurine, he's a 7. Ew, that guy. I think he's dead. Hold on. You know, while we're in the business of spoiling Zenless story, let's just go all the way. Does it say that he is deceased? It does not, but also the Zenless wiki is like not super fleshed out compared to the Genshin wiki. It doesn't even say if he's alive or dead. I'm pretty sure they all died though. Lycon! Dog man. This is kind of a filler patch in Zenless. IMO. I sleep. Oh, no, actually I can't sleep. Just the thoughts of Seed existing, like, open my eyes and give me some kind of existential crisis. We're getting Durin. I'm about to call him Durian. we're getting Durin, Dragon Boy Man. Dragon Boy Man. Apple, thank you for the sub. Yes. I have every character except for Eula, Albedo. I think that might be it. I can't remember. I was missing Xiao. I got him. Was missing Child. Got him and Klee and got her. So I think there's only 2 left. And I'm gonna get Albedo the next time he shows up. Eula, I will never pull in my life. Something will go horribly wrong if I ever pull Eula. Albedo's not that good, agreed, but gotta catch them all. Are we not playing Gacha Pokemon? Gachamon? Hello? Also, the next Imaginarium Theater is gonna be Hydro, Electro, and Geo, which are my 3 strongest units. Because... well, actually, probably Cryo over Electro. Hydro, Cryo, and Geo are my strongest. But I still do have C6 Miko, so... opening characters are Yelan, Aino, Varesa, Yansan, Ito, and Goro. Special guests, Lauma, Baiju, Charlotte, and Aoife. And Cloran... Chi-Chi, Xingqiu, and Sucrose are getting poses. I care about echoes. When are we getting more echoes? Those are really simple and they're not coming out nearly fast enough for what they are. Where's Skirk? I don't know. Where is she? .2 is the next Echoes? That's so far away. The fart trails, yeah. Nahida or Lauma? Probably Lauma. I mean, I don't know anything about her, but just the fact that she's like 3 years newer than Nahida, I'm gonna assume her. Game should be open in about an hour. Yelan Echo? Ooh, that would be fun. Wait, increases the extraction progress gained from higher grade artifacts in the artifact extraction feature? Does that mean that higher grade artifacts are worth more suddenly? I don't know if that's true, but if it is, it was just like hidden in there. Oh yeah, also, this is, they're adding the like, previewing the 4th affix on the 5-star artifacts, which is goated. Come on now. That's so good. Save me so much time. Make it so much easier to fodder things. And you'll be able to collect directly 40 resin from domains. And the condensed resin will be 60. So good. I forgot that they were changing that to 60. That's really nice. Any condensed resin left over from before the version update will remain available and can be used to obtain triple your... Wait, so if you had full condensed resin before the update, you're getting 80 free resin? Oh, shit. I mean, I also always did that, but like, damn, I shouldn't have read that before and then told y'all to do it before the update. Shoot, my bad. Free resin for everybody! Supplement some English voiceover resources for Nahida about Harborium? Haborium? I don't remember that one. Nothing about Paimon, though. Have they gone back and, like, re-voiced all of the Paimon Traveler voice lines? Also, Kaching was supposed to be getting a new VA. Well, I mean, she did, but I don't know if they've gone back and, like, re-voiced those yet. I haven't been paying attention. Do you agree they should raise the resin cap? I mean, I don't see why not. It would literally mean, like, nothing. There's no downside to doing it. Aside from the fact that people would lock in less, which I'm sure they don't want. Zenless has 240 resin, yes, but farming for, what, two discs is 60. So, like, everything is adjusted because of that. But also, you can drink coffee every day and get free energy. You think they should lower it? Yeah, they should lower it from 8 to 6. But, I mean, right now I don't really care because I have my, like, schedule. Like, I log in the morning before work, and then I log in before I go to bed, and it's enough. And I also am able to, like, condense just enough resin so that when I log in the morning, I can just recondense the resin and then do the auto commission and be done. So now that condensing resin costs 60, it might change my plans a little bit. Although, so I'm gonna need 120 resin every morning in order to do the condense and then auto commissions. Usually I aim for like 100 because you need 40, oh, it was 120 before. Was it 120? You need to do it 3 times. You need to condense resin 3 times in order to get all 4 commissions. Who am I pulling except Lauma? Well, I have every other character, so nobody. Mizuki, if that counts, because I'm gonna get her out of the picker. Just watch me lose my... watch me lose my 50-50 to Mizuki. That would be ironically hilarious, but I won't laugh if that happens. Are we waiting for the patch? Yeah, we are. Overflow resin, true. If you really like Nahida, then get Nahida. Do not bow to the meta. Don't be like that if you don't want to be like that. Do what you want. Otherwise, you'll burn out. And then you'll be like me. Washed up at the ripe old age of 5 Genshin years. Did they say something about the English dub for... I don't know, man. I have not been following that, and I think that it's like a huge undertaking, so it might take a long time. And it's like probably not that high priority either, because like those voices are already in there. Paralogism is unvoiced? I don't remember. When I get Llama, C0 or C1? Well, get C0 first. Not that you have much of a choice, but like, when you're not sure about getting cons, get C0, try it out, and then if it's like, usually I'm like, if it's pretty good at C0, then I can respectively go for cons. And then if they're like disappointing at C0, I'm like, nah. All this is, wow, many updates to TCG. Well, a lot of bug fixes too. Paralogism is unvoiced. I don't know then. That would probably be their highest priority to voice, but it doesn't say anything about adding that in this update. If it wasn't done in the previous updates, I don't know. Why did you not react to the Nod Karai teaser? I did. Didn't they play it during the live stream? Sorry, I didn't repost it, but it's in the live stream. In the special program live stream that I did when it was live. Jahoda's eh. Again, none of the characters from Nod Karai I'm like super in love with currently. Then again, I didn't know that I loved Sidlali until she was actually like in the story and I got a feel for her whole personality. Or even Vivian. Like, I liked Vivian when she was teased during the Lunar New Year event, and then when she actually got into the game, I was like, oh my god, you shall be my daughter. I'm kidnapping you. And the 7 other copies. Other than the live stream. Are we talking about a different video, or are we talking about the same video? She's probably gonna be really good. I don't know, but based on the time that she's being released, also being the first Dendro character in literally a year, she's probably gonna be really good because the game is at a different point than it was when the last Dendro character came out. Like, a whole year has passed for Dendro. So, just keep that in mind. Not to mention that they also introduced a new reaction surrounding this Dendro character, so, you know, keep that in mind as well. That reaction, you'll probably need it in Stygian Onslaught or the Abyss. For now, as the only other option. One hour, yeah. I also need to make sure that they're gonna update some more stuff, so I probably had to log in anyway. You have Nilou, and you never got to use her. True. Oh my god. Wait, Effie's not here, but I also have Nilou. I hate using her, and I have her weapon at R4. I have her weapon at R4 because it was on the same banner as Verdict, which I have at R5. Oh, actually, didn't I say if I R5 a weapon, I have to get that character at C6, which means that if I ever R5 the key, I'll have to get C6 Nilou, which would be awful. I do not want that. As much as I do not want C6 Hu Tao, because I have an R4 and R1 Homa. So like, here's the thing, if I ever pull key again, I'm not R5ing it. I'm just gonna leave it as a R4 and an R1. Her C6 is good, I don't care. I literally do not care. When Nilou was first announced, I was like, damn, she looks really cool. And then they absolutely like, did her so dirty in the story that I'm like, I hate this character. I hate this character. Also, I like don't use Bloom teams anymore. We are in the hyper carry. We only do hyper carries. Navia, Nuvolette. Is there gonna be a free 5-star weapon? Is there ever a free 5-star weapon? When was the last time I got a free 5-star weapon?
Isaac Lavoine was subscribed.
Isaac, thank you for the sub. Oh. Who should you pull, Nahida or Wanderer? I mean, personally, I would get Nahida, but I feel like people who play Wanderer, like, are really into him. I just don't get it. I don't play him, and every time I have played him, I've been underwhelmed, so. But also, like, the question is, unless you actually want Nahida, why not get Lauma? Do you think they'll change the PS5 Genshin background? Yeah, I do. Because it's currently, Mav, right? Oh, Nicole. Oh, I forget what she looks like. People, damn. Wait, did I already record your guest, Chongyun? I don't think I did. What are you saying, 56 or 57? I'm gonna put you down for 56. That's way a lot. Counting the minutes? Oh. I'm gonna put you down for 56 as your guess to how many Masterless Stella Fortuna I'm gonna get though. Cause that's really funny. Cause it's gonna be really wrong. Unless you're right, that would be hilarious. But also extremely upsetting that I got 56 cons for characters that I already had C6. Regardless, I need to look up Nicole to remember who she is. All I'm thinking about is Nicole Damara. Nicole is one of the shades? No, she's not. What? She's... I don't know. What is this? Oh, Hexen. Oh, she's a mage in the Hexen Circle. Right. Okay. I don't really like her design that much. That is a choice of spelling. Double H-E-X circle. All right. For the record, it's Hexen Zircle with a Z. I did not skip the Shade lore video. I just can't remember anything that happened outside of the last hour of my life. The Shade is Rhine-daughter. I didn't mean that. I meant the Shades, the other ones. Yeah, Sandrone. I could have sworn in the trailer video they showed her behind Catherine's desk, which I thought they were gonna replace her. I thought they were gonna replace Catherine with her like permanently, and then I think that was just for like an event or something, or like part of the story. That'd be so exciting though if we get to Shneznaya and instead of Catherine behind the desk, it's actually Sandrone. That'd be so fun. Yeah, the Among Us collab should be finalized or announced tomorrow. As in tomorrow for me. Possibly today for y'all, I don't know. Oh, wait, those characters? See, those characters were in the teaser. We're in the teaser for Nodkarai, but they're not actually from Nodkarai. Okay, that's why the Nodkarai characters were so small. Like the group of them was so small. But I want the characters from the video. You don't have any good characters. Who do you have recommendations for? Who should you save up for? Did they tease who's coming next? Not yet, right? Wait, there's a character called Nefa and Anefa? Or are we talking about Nefer? I don't know. I'd wait and see. I'd wait and see how Llama is received. I feel like it's gonna be well, but as of this moment, I would probably say her over Flynn's because Dendro, we're like starved for Dendro. But that also doesn't give you a lot of time to save. So... Flynn's? Yeah, he looks like Nouvelette. He looks like edgy Electro Nouvelette. And that's the T. How long have we been streaming? An hour and 11 minutes. I'm ready to play the game. Can we? Let's go. Let's go. I have so many tabs open, it's causing me like a bunch of stress. A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost groves, or the Song of Welkin Moon segue. also, oh wait. You know, I just understood why you guys are talking about Wander and Nilou. Yeah, the Chronicle Wish. Dia, Alhaitham, Wander, Sino, Nilou, and Tainari. Is that the last? Those were the last characters that were added to the standard banner. Man, maybe we'll get some new standard banner characters in Nodkarai. Oh no, Mizuki was added in Notlon. I don't know. I'd sleep on all of them. Except Hunter's Path is finally available again. That would be like the only thing that I'd say is worth it on the Chronicled Wish. Will 4 stars ever be good? Hey, Bennett's there. What's Hunter's Path? Tainari's weapon. It's a bow. Crit rate substat. 44% crit rate as a substat. Passive. Gain 12% all elemental damage bonus. Obtain the tireless hunt effect after hitting an opponent with a charge attack. This increases charge attack damage by 160% of elemental mastery. Which is kind of the sleep part, but... Lauma's weapon is what? Oh. Llama's weapon is elemental mastery substat. 265 EM, damn. Oh, it's so pretty though. Has a deer on it. When the equipping character's elemental skill deals hydro or dendro damage. Oh, interesting. They will gain Prayer of the Far North. Elemental mastery is increased by 60 for 4.5 seconds. When a nearby party member triggers Lunar Bloom reactions, the equipping character gains New Moon Verse. Elemental mastery is increased by another 60 for 10 seconds. When both of those are in effect, all party members' bloom damage is increased by 120. And can be equipped when the equipping character is off field. Who said Llama was a DPS? What are you on? Bye, Farina. You want my key? You can take it. You can take 3 copies of it. We're also getting... Wait. What is this picture of the event catalyst? Help. That's so weird. It's an EM... No. ER substat. For 20 seconds after using elemental skill, the equipper character's EM is increased by 100. It's not too bad. And you're gonna get an R5, so their EM is gonna be increased by 200. Oh, that's actually pretty good. At R5. Well, okay, anyone can be a DPS. It's just, like, not gonna be ideal. Kokomi can be a DPS if you put all of your stats into crit rate. Not really, though. The attack build is better. Hi, Hells. How goes? What do you mean this isn't HSR? Yes, it is. Any character can be a main DPS. Just how much damage do you want them to do? I know it's a Hydro Claymore, yes. So now do we have all of the element weapon combinations covered? Because that was the last one we needed, no? I've been great. Thriving. Make your Amber level 100. Oh, straight off the bat, my new Valette's gonna be 100. I don't know. How many Masterless Stella Fortuna do you think you're gonna get, Hells? You gotta have 3, which means that you have to have pulled 3 characters over the C6. Hells, you know that we're talking about Genshin. You just mentioned Amber. Is anyone gonna see the Demon Slayer movie in theaters? I am not, but I am mildly interested in watching Hamilton. You're pretty sure you have a C10 gene. So C10 gene would be what? 4 Masterless Stella Fortuna? 9 through 12. Interesting. I swear to God, I've gotten like C20 something gene. I've had C6 gene for years. Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton. Good luck. You gotta like, if you wanna get Amber to 100, you have to wail on the standard banner. You got C6 Tainari. Should you build him? Sure. There's 3 parts of the movie? Holy. I got you. It ain't. Technically, yes, but once you get them all across the board on the standard, then you'll basically be guaranteed a Masterless Stella Fortuna every single time. The spoiler for the movie is that it's 3 parts. That's crazy. Why is everything 3 parts now? 40 plus? Excuse me? Nodkarai is not out yet. 40 minutes. $40. All right, make sure you guys answer the poll. How many Masterless Stella Fortuna do you think I'm gonna get? I have C6, Jean, D-Luke, Chi-Chi, Mona, and Tainari. Oh, Alicia is being released in Star Rail, really? What's her name? What's her name? How fast are y'all going into the story? Not tonight. Usually I'm in bed by 10:30, so... Cyrene? Hold on, I'll look it up. Cool. It's a ancient Greek colony. Oh yeah. Wait, wasn't there already a character that was Alicia? She looks like child. No, wait. The hoe, the Hersher version looks like that character, the Star Rail character. Who signed up for the Anima Nexus beta? I'm gonna put it right out there that I have zero interest in the game and do not plan on signing up for the beta at all. If I never pick up another gacha game in my entire life, I think I'll be set. Playing 2 is so good. Like, it's not even good. I wish I was playing less, but unfortunately we're too far in to quit Genshin at this point. And I actually do enjoy Zenless, so yeah, there's nowhere else to make cuts. But yeah, the game doesn't look like, I don't know. I guess they've had enough time to like make a full-size game, but to me, it looks like a spin-off mini game. HI3 Alicia? I know what she looks like. I'm looking at her. My memory's not great, but I do remember that she's an elf with pink hair. And that seems to be enough for me. Also, there's a comparison picture between the hoe and the new character in Star Rail. It's hoe with 2H. I think I had quit by then already when she came out though, because I definitely would have said that so many more times if I was still playing that game. Do I have access to the game? No. Like you, I am stuck at the loading screen. 38. Well, 37 for me now. WoWa. I played WoWa on launch day and never touched the game again. Genshin has a new logo? Is it the Song of the Welcome Moon logo? They just added it under the O. Click. That's crazy that we have to go through another year in order to get to Shesnaya. You know what's even crazier? If we didn't have Nodcry, we would be at the end of the game, but like this would be the end. Not the end because we still have Conria, but like this would be the end of the Fatui story, which is wild. We've been playing Genshin for so long that we have basically gone through the entire story. The WoWa mechanics were too complicated? Seriously? Sometimes I think that about Zenless, because each character has so many different playstyles. Like, Yishuan has one charge attack where she crouches down in the ink. Then she has, like, if you spam the skill, she does, like, one hit, and then she does, like, the wing thing. And then she has the hold where she does, like, this one. And then she has the dodge where she does this one. It's just, like, so many things. There are so many things going on with her. I still haven't figured out which one I want to use. Even though I've been playing her non-stop for like since she was released. What was too laggy? Was it it was released on the PS5, right? What else? Oh yeah, that horse game was not released on the PS5. If it's not on PS5, I'm not playing it. Not that I would have picked it up to begin with, because I cannot afford to play another gacha game. And I think I have enough mental fortitude not to pick up another one ever again. Unless Hoyo finally releases the Animal Crossing game. Which, I wonder if Anima Nexus is the Animal Crossing game, and then I'm safe. Hydration, okay Galaxy. I got this water bottle and you'll never even know if there's any liquid in it. Sip, sip, sip. Are you saying ho as like, it's her share of human ego, right? But am I gonna pass up the opportunity to say ho? No. What horse game? Uma something. I don't know, the horse racing game. Literally made the front page of my news somehow. Do I play Star Rail? No. It's a Pokemon thing, yeah. That's what I saw from the teaser, at least. Yeah, I don't know. I've been playing like significantly less video games recently. There's still two games, like two non-gacha games that I don't even know if I want to finish them anymore. Like, I do want to finish them, but I don't want to put in the time to finish them. I need to finish... Let's go back to, like, 2023. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom, which is wild, because I was so hyped for that game, and then fell into the trap of trying to 100% it before I finished the story, which, like, let's be honest, was never gonna happen. So I still haven't finished the story for Tears of the Kingdom, so... Damn. In the time that I haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom, an entire new Switch was released. Damn. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. The other game that I want to play was, I think that I might have actually bought it digitally. But the Spider-Man 2. I have this Spider-Man PS4, and then also the Miles Morales expansion thing, even though technically it's a separate game. Yeah, I didn't finish that. I barely even started that one, let's be honest. No! Oh, that one in the trash. My, game progress is at, like, I don't know, 40%. So maybe I'm like kind of into it. And by it, I mean the story. But another game where I was trying to 100% before I finished the story. So. Anyway. I'm not insulting your horse game, Galaxy. I'm just saying that I'm never gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. The undercut looks super nice, thank you. I would say that I did it myself, but I only keep it maintained. But I do it myself now. Like I got somebody who knows what they're doing to cut it, and then I cut it myself now. Which is why I moved it up, because it was really hard to cut behind the ear. Star Rail has a physical copy for PS5. I did see that. That is hilarious. I don't understand why. But I feel like if Genshin had a physical copy for PS5, I would also buy it. And speaking of physical copies, the version 3 or volume 3 of the art book is out. I just am waiting to buy it. We've had this conversation so many times. I like horses. Oh my god, I was a horse girl before you guys were even born. But I'm not playing the horse game. Anyway. Galaxy, you don't even know. I sat here and I was so thirsty. She's a thirsty bitch. How old am I? However old you want me to be. Who is Haru? Why? I look like I'm 21. Thank you. Considering that's younger than I am, I will accept that. But yeah, you guys act like I'm 500 years old, so I'll take that. I look 74. Looking good for 74 then. Is Haru the horse that the game was based on? I saw that in my news and then proceeded to not care. $100,586,735. Thank you. Somebody put me in the Guinness World Records for being the oldest person alive. Grandma Slay! Yes, please say that to me every time you see me. Grandma Slay. I will accept that. Is the server open now? I don't know! Probably not. No. It opens technically at 11, but sometimes it opens early. And I always say, what if this was the time that it opens late? But it never happened. In the 5 years that this game has been out, it's never opened late. It's showing 3:30. Okay, then 3:30. That's the time for you. It's 10:30 p.m. here. Yeah, I would give you extra primos for every minute, for every rounded up hour after 11. Let us gamble. Is that a duck? Duck, 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 duck. What else do you guys want to hear about? You want to hear about my boating escapades? There are many. Yesterday,
Gun Gamer subscribed.
Gun Gamer, thank you for the sub. Yesterday, I explained to the class how to rescue Bob from going overboard. You want to hear a horse story? Okay. So, when I was a horse girl, we used to have this summer camp, like every barn does, where kids would, like, basically I was of the age to be like the volunteer counselor, like just spent all my time at the barn, didn't get paid for shit. But there was this girl that was 5-ish, and she was riding this like really gentle horse named Mouse. And if you guys ever see those videos of like people running around in dinosaur inflatable costumes around their horse to like desensitize them, it's true, because all these horses were used for lessons, so they're like really used to like being pulled on the reins and like getting kicked all the time by people who don't know how to ride. So anyway, this girl somehow fell off the horse, but her foot got stuck in the stirrup on one side. So I'm not exaggerating when I say this girl was like sticking out perpendicular from the horse with her foot in the stirrup, just like as the horse was running because it got spooked that this child is literally hanging off of it. And yeah, that's how I feel like we almost got sued. But granted, I was probably like 15 and don't know how that ended. Also, there was a time when the horse dentist came. I feel like the stories that I tell of horseback riding probably aren't great because the style of horseback riding that I did is debatably considered horse abuse. But we'll go into that after this. But the style of horseback riding that is called saddle seat, and it's like really, really puts a lot of importance on like how everything looks. Like dressage, you know how like dressage you have to be all fancy and stuff? This is like that, but not the dancing part. So the horse dentist is there, and they are literally, I'm like, what is going on over there? They're like cutting the tongue off the horse because the tongue was too long and it would like stick out the mouth. And they're like, that's ugly. So we have to like dock the tongue to make it stick in the mouth. That's something that I'll never forget. We also talk about gaits. So we used to teach, and by we, I mean the trainers, not me, because I only showed up to ride it and train horses. Teach them how to do this gait called racking. And now that I like think back on it, after having witnessed it, they put special shoes on the horse that basically like stick into the bottom of the hoof, the frog, when they put their foot down to make it lift the foot higher. So when you train the horse to make them pick up their, like a really big part of the style of riding was to like pick up the front hooves like really high. So they used to put these shoes on them to like make it hurt when they put their foot down so that they lift their foot up higher. So yeah, the style of riding that I did was not great. If I were to go back and start riding horses again, I definitely wouldn't do it that style anymore. Stop changing the daylight. I agree, but I agree that they need to stop changing it. However, your reasoning for messing up your schedule seems to be off base because daylight savings time happened like 4 months ago. So it's been like this 4 times now. What was dinner tonight? I had half a sandwich. I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to like lose some weight. So I'm trying to walk like 6 miles a day. Let me see if I made it today. I didn't go walking before stream, even though I should have, because I got distracted and started watching the Mayhem Ball. And I have no regrets about that. You're gonna be old by the... How do you think I feel? So I've taken 13,000 steps today. Oh, 6.68 miles. Nice. I made it. I also almost ran a 5K today. Well, I ran a 5K today. My lunchtime run walk was a 44-minute 5K. Damn, that's terrible. Average pace was a 13:42-minute mile. What happened to the other half of the sandwich? Okay, I'm gonna explain something to you that is gonna blow your mind. If you only use one piece of bread and you cut it in half, you get half a sandwich, okay? There was never another half of the sandwich. It was only one. I cut one piece of bread in half and made a sandwich. I, like, distinctly made half of a sandwich. There was never another half. Isn't that amazing? It's up. I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. I have gotten to the door and then gotten kicked out before, so. Hey! Alright. Let's switch over. Did that music video end? No. Well, maybe. But it said that I was not there. Alright. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready for the answer to how many times I got Masterless Stell Fortuna? That's the real important part here. We're in! I have 181 resin. Where's Nodkarai? Oh, wait. Oh, it's kind of small. Is it kind of small? No, not really. It's kind of big. I don't know. It depends how much of it is water, actually. Alright. You guys ready for this? It's 12! Damn! That's crazy. Guys. There's no way it's only 12. 36% of you got it right. It just goes straight into your inventory too. Into your inventory too. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it was gonna be more. Oh, also I didn't read those birthday letters. Oops, I usually do that. Alright, well, I'm gonna use them on Nouvelette, no cap. First things first. I would like to level up Nouvelette. Wait, actually I need to find it in the inventory so I can take a picture of it. Also, was anyone close? Hold on, I gotta look at the spreadsheet. Snowy said 12. Snowy got it dead on. Nice. Where does it go? Oh, it's here. Obtained from Temper Thyself in Journey 4. Really? Who's already at Constellation level 6. I wish they told you who it was. See, if they can go back into history and find out, like, how many times you've pulled a 5-star over the times that it was C6, that means that they have our entire wish history. I want that wish history. Why can we only look at the last 6 months? I want more. Drum roll! Drum roll, please! Ready? The final count is 12. All wish true. Alright, now that we've established that we have 12, let's go level up Nouvelette. And then we'll pull. I promise. Oh yeah, also Stygian Onslaught didn't start yet, so I can still flex my weapons. Fantastic. Oh my god, how many books is this gonna take? I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned I'm gonna run out of books. The first gift of Christmas! The second gift of Christmas! Also, they don't use books. Yeah, I just remembered that. Thank God, because I would be broke. I would be book broke. Level 100. That's wild. I don't even know what actually increased. Who else is worth getting to 100 at this point? Mav, maybe? I don't know. I might just save them. I could have sworn it would be more than 12. I actually wonder, if it counted all of them. Not gonna lie. I was counting how many times I've gotten Gene, and I definitely got into the 20s. But who am I to remember 4 years worth of history? All right. Shall we? Let's go! 4 hours till Christmas. Oh, wait. Wait. Why? I think I might have had pity. Because I think I kept pulling for Mav. So I don't think this is as early as you think. Also, I'm not gonna laugh, but if it's Mizuki, that would be so ironic. This would be really anticlimactic if I got her though. Oh, 50-50 win! What? What? Let's go. Actually, wait. I think I got a double last time. I think I got a double and that's why. That's why I was guaranteed. Hold on. I think I might have had a guarantee. I should have looked at my history before I pulled. Oh, I didn't. No, oh. No, it was literally just that early. Damn. Damn! Wow. Let's go. No, I actually think I got my double in Zenless. Something crazy happened somewhere. I've been playing too many gachas. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Alright, 50-50 win. Nice. Let's freaking go. You demand a repull. No. Hush now. Alright, let's pick up Mizuki as well. Or I can go for another Masterless Stell Fortuna. Character not yet owned. Constellation 2 on Dia. C6 on Tainari. C4 on Keck. C6, 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 6... Okay. Hey! Guys, my luck has been so good. What does her weapon do? Gives EM. Crystal, oh, the top-up bonuses were reset. Right. Okay, that is story. This is exploration. This is story. This is that. This is that. And that. And that. Oh yeah, new boss. Okay. New boss I can actually do. I need co-op. Yeah, I need to do the co-op things. Oh shoot, wait. Hold on, I might need to find somebody on Discord that will do it. That has it up. All right, you know what? Let me find the boss. I wonder if the map has been updated yet. Is that crazy? It's been 5 minutes. Is the map updated? Genshin? Oh, wait. Maybe I need to check the actual... the Hoyo Lab map. I don't know if the third-party app is gonna... I don't know. Let me check that one first. This always happens. I always get, like, super antsy. It's updated, but it doesn't show you where the boss is. Wait. Does that event show you where it is? Go. Kind of. You need a good healer for the boss. Are you saying that as somebody that's dying, or are you saying that as part of the game mechanic? Oh, I missed the quick switch. I'll miss it. She will be missed. Please let me talk to it. Wow, this looks completely different. The boss is all the way over here. Okay. Are you asking if Farina's bad on a team with Nouvellette? Ugh, stop. Keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, not having that quick swap is sad. I miss it. Okay. Okay. You're right. The secret call-out word. All right. Okay. I guess we'll try with Nouvellette. See how this goes. Okay. Hold on. Wait. 6:15. 089. 485. Cool. Her weapon's not good for her? Are we talking about Llama? Achievement. Dear.
I can still feel.
Oh, this person also got music key. Lol. Her weapon is very support coded. I thought Llama could turn into a deer. Am I crazy? Maybe I am. Because I don't see no deer. I don't know, but now we're doing some damage though. Four. Wait, we literally got the same characters. We both picked Misiki. Okay. Her charge attack? Oh. Aha! Deer! Oh dear! Nice. How much resin do I have? Okay, that's my last one. Ah! Get me out of here! How long can she deer for? Wait, let me... Does this person do their commissions yet? What of these commissions are in? This is a defense one. This is internal combustion. Oh, this is a particle one, I think. Oh yeah, they go this way.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, her idol is cute. Load faster! Yeah, charge attack to turn into deer. Does it have it? C1 increases the duration for 4 to 5 seconds. Ah! Stop moving.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
Huh. I don't sense any nightmares.
Wait, I didn't even set the team as active, damn it. There we go.
Ad Astra Abyssask. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Later, Galaxy.
Thank you for
Is she out? She is. Alright, I think they're gonna be good, yeah. Good deal, okay. I have a bunch of condensed resin that I need to get rid of. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that tonight. I might be able to carry myself on my alt tomorrow. Shocked Pikachu! She's out, yes. Are you shocked? Are you absolutely flabbergasted? Alright, I have to buy BP. Domains. Oh, there are new echoes. Wait. Yelan and Nahida got an echo. Did I know that? Huh? I know, I read that, and I read the stuff for the theater and didn't see that. And I was complaining that the echoes don't come out fast enough. Interesting. Alright, I need more handguards.
Whenever you find that the animals in Nordcry behave in ways
I need to do that boss two more times. I almost made it. Alright, and Llama needs what? Yeah, this stuff that I haven't collected yet. Okay. Is there anything else that I need to do before I go to bed for tonight? Because I like sleeping. Oh! Teapot, 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 teapot. Teapot! Oh, wait, my plants are done? They were done this morning? For real? Damn. Now they're gonna be off schedule. Not that it matters. Literally not that it matters.
This realm is
Oh, and my thing was full. Wow, I have been slack. Where's the holy bench? The holy smooth bench. Did I already buy? I did not. Oh, wait, I didn't buy anything this week. I didn't even go to the teapot yesterday. No wonder it overflowed.
if you ever
Where? Oh, the new domain is there. Oh, the new artifact domain is all the way over there. 1% exploration. Nice. Alright, I also need to collect some rocks. Doesn't really matter. Oops! Should have read all these, but I guess I'll figure it out.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
I'll have to figure it out
If
later.
not, why not find a patch of soft grass?
Okay, well, now it's 11 o'clock, and I want to be in bed, so let's end it here and circle back for exploration another day. Might have some time this weekend, so maybe I'll start exploration then. TBD. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next stream for exploration, and until then, follow me on TikTok. Bye!